Finalist number 8 is Wladyslaw Betkowski. He's in the Department of Geology and Environmental Sciences, and his advisor is John Rakovin. He'll be talking today about rare earth elements, phosphates for sustainable growth. Vlad.
World's population is reaching 7.5 billion. By 2050, its population will reach 9.7 billion. However, if we do the right things, our sustainable growth will produce more food and create new factories. We'll see some new yet unknown technologies. We'll be living in clean and safe environment. If we do the right things. But will we? Between 1970 and 2012, world's population rose by 2.5 billion. And due to that increase, we consumed additionally 15,000 of terawatt-hours of electricity just last year. Most of that was produced by burning of fossil fuels, like oil or coal. Since 1970, the concentration of atmospheric carbon dioxide increased by 21%, and average global temperatures rise by 1 Fahrenheit degree. Glaciers are melting, air is frequently polluted. Many countries are suffering unknown yet scale of droughts or flooding. World needs to stop that. The growing population will need more energy, but more of a clean energy. Abraham Lincoln said, of all the forces of nature, the wind contains the largest amount of emotive power. And quite possibly one of the greatest discoveries to be made will be the taming and harnessing of it. And today we know how to tame the wind. There are more than 300,000 of wind turbines which are generating electricity worldwide. But to do these right things and stop negative climate changes, we'll need to build more. Behind me I'm showing you a periodic table with rare elements highlighted. And now you can imagine that it takes up to 3 kilograms of them to build a wind turbine which could generate 1 kilowatt of wind power. The global electricity demand is growing, but rare element resources are drastically shrinking. I am a geologist. In my work, I focus on the phosphate minerals like apatite or monazite, which can contain up to 65 weight % of those rare elements inside. For my thesis, I obtained a diverse collection of samples from a former tin mining district in Bolivia with a goal to characterize them. And by using physical and chemical methods, I determined a concentration, mobility, and distribution of rare elements inside those phosphates. In the second part of my project, I took those minerals and experimentally tested how hard would it be to recrystallize them in order to extract rare elements out of them and make them available for reproduction. So now I'm hoping that my findings would help to design and build a mine in Bolivian mountains, and that by doing these right things, we would be able to build more wind turbines to empower the sustainable growth of our planet, for us, but also for the next generations. Thank you.